Hello, this is Blake from Indolent Designs. Today we're going to do a walkthrough on Indolent Forge. If you have about 7 to 10 minutes of your time, you'll be able to sit through this entire walkthrough. Today we're starting on the Shop Management tab. Has the dashboard view open currently. There's a Shop Orders tab. Shows the statuses and the priority of the work within the shop, along with the progress. There's an Inventory tab for Shop Inventory to keep track with purchasing. And also consumables can be included within that inventory. Grinder discs, welding wire, tips, etc. We have an equipment section for all your equipment and your maintenance schedules. There's a time clock section for employees to clock in and out. This would be available on an app. And then there's an overall time entries view, so you can see all your employees clocked in and clocked out. We'll jump to the work orders tab. This is all the current work orders I have made. This is all sortable and searchable. You can also view the work orders. You can update the work orders or change anything that needs to be updated or changed. If you have a walk-in customer or something like that, you can go ahead and generate a new work order right here and take care of them and knock that job right out. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the RFI section. This will hold all your RFIs. It is also sortable by statuses. Shows them. You can also look at your RFIs, edit them, update them, and create a new RFI if you need to. The NCR log is available. It is also the same thing, searchable by status, and also viewable. Edit, update, or create a new NCR. There's a document portal. I currently have one document loaded. You can have all your company documents within here. And there's a settings page for the company information, set your labor rates, your markup, your handling, user preferences, calculation preferences, export preferences, system configurations, and the database status. Let's go ahead and jump into the quotes real quick. I'll walk you through a quick one. I have one set up right here in a demo project. We'll just run through the indolent proposal phase, have the materials right here. It's going to run a nesting. Shows us our nesting calculations for this project, also with grades for efficiency. Prices are all built in off purchase history, current price history, and current purchases. There's a bid summary. Let's go ahead and calculate that after our nesting. This will be our final price to our customer. Shows our materials, our labor, and our coatings, along with our consumables, miscellaneous, and fuel charges. At this stage, you could edit these if you would like to add them or reduce them. I wanted to mention, you can also generate your PDF here by clicking this button. It'll generate a PDF version and Excel version of your proposal. I wanted to mention on the material optimization that you can edit the nesting, which is a pretty powerful tool. Anything that you need to change at this time, maybe there's high risk on the W12 by 26, so you add another stick, save your changes, and you're good to go. It's updated to 11. Let's go ahead and walk through the materials database now. Here's the materials database. Covers all categories. There's over 2,400 materials within this database. Has angle, has got your plate, your gauge material even in here. All this is included with current pricing. This is the ductwork calculator. This is a weld inch calculator. So it'll help you calculate the weld inches. You just enter your outside diameter. We'll do a 40 inch, and it just tells me that I have 125 inches of weld on that with a single pass, in case I needed to know that. High confidence. There's an elbow calculator. Got to enter the diameter of the elbow, and it will auto-populate once you start filling out the remainder. I have two of these. There's a fitting calculator. There's a straight duct calculator. And my favorite, the comprehensive calculator, which includes all of the calculators within one section. So no jumping around, just staying within this area and working on if you have multiple types of materials or multiple types of items or assemblies on a project. You have your ductwork section, your piping section, and they're all broke down. And you have your regular takeoff section with your labor. All this labor is editable to your company's standards. You also have manual labor hours in case you manually need to add something or purchase costs. Say you have buyouts or custom materials or detailing or shipping or anything else you need to add a dollar amount to, you can add that there. There's also coding systems built in here with prices. Go ahead and jump into the piping section. There currently is 2 piping calculators within here. You have the pipe weld calculator and the fitting calculator. This is Slevin AI. It's a built-in AI system that you can talk to and will also do your takeoff. You could say I have 5 W12 by 26 beams, 20 foot long, and some beam line labor, some epoxy coatings, and it'll pull it together and throw it on there for you. This agent is also experienced with your documentation and anything within the site. So you're able to ask this agent questions and it will also be able to answer for you. It's a pretty powerful tool with inside Indolent Forge. I think that pretty much wraps it up for today. I'd like to thank you for your time.